What's up? Um, Let me just. Hi guys, good day. So today we're gonna be talking about the life of an international student at Charusat University. I think Charusat is not so popular, and that's why I was able to get my friend here. She would be introducing herself shortly to tell us about the experience as an international student at Charsa University. So basically, if you want to go there, hopefully by the end of this video, you get to decide what's up if you still want to go in that. So without any further ado, let's jump right in. So yeah, could you introduce yourself to our viewers? Just tell them your name, your country, what you study, and how long you've been here at Charasat.
Okay, thank you. My name is Lydia. I'm a Nigerian. I studied yes but in Charisat University at the final year, and I've been here for so about Charisat University member, family, relative, I would say. And yeah, the admission process is not quite difficult. You have to,
All right, wait, Lydia. We're gonna get into the admission process, yeah. So
okay.
yeah, can you just tell us a little bit more? Like, how did you hear about Charles University
Like I
in the
said,
first place?
my relative that I had a relative already in Charisat. That was how I got.
Okay, cool. And like, were you convinced to come? Like, he's studying at Charles told you to come. Like, why did you decide to come? Like, out of all the countries, US, UK, Canada, Australia, why would you come to India in the first place?
I came to India because nursing, and it's actually quite cheaper than other. The cost is quite cheap compared to the European. That's why I came. No, not to
Oh, okay, cool. So, like, who heard about the school first, you or your parents?
my parents. It was my parents.
Okay, so
Yeah, yeah. That was
you to come, or you're like, okay,
not like I have much option. They told me about the school, and they offered me nursing, and that was what I was looking for in Nigeria. Get it, exam. So they gave. Why not?
wait, why couldn't you get nursing in Nigeria? What happened? You scored low in jam?
I scored properly, but I applied for nursing school at Abuja. But the first Nigeria and all of so my name did not come. Yeah.
So,
I,
so are you trying to say that Nigeria is corrupt?
I don't know. I don't know. But I got for other courses, but I was nursing I actually got.
Okay, it was like nursing or nothing for
No.
you.
Yeah. So when you said going to get nursing, yeah, I got it.
All right, cool. So yeah, how did you like apply to Charles? Like, did
Mm.
you?
The application process was actually through family member. So
Okay.
for what I know, you just have to submit your documents online.
Years back, how was your application process?
It was not that difficult. It was not. It was just my family member process. I'm like,
Okay. So like you give him your WAEC results or your jam, like
yeah,
what document?
all my documents, every valid and important document you have in Nigeria, you have to use
Like can you be specific? What documents you mean
Y-
by important?
your WAEC, your first school living certificate, any other
Okay.
document you have held in Nigeria, every document,
Oh,
every
okay.
document, and non.
Cool. So yeah, after you applied to the university, like what's the next step?
So after application, wait to see if you're qualified. And then if you're qualified, they would give you the provisional certificate.
Okay.
There's also the fee. You have to pay certain percentage of fee, and then
Like like how much do you have to pay?
so the fees is 3,000
Is it like just tuition fees or tuition and accommodation?
tuition fee. But if you're eligible for, they give this 50% discount if you're
Wait,
eligible.
okay. What basis can you access eligibility? Is everyone eligible or it just depends on
Yeah, at present, like for the first time, if your work is good, but you have
okay.
to maintain certain CGPA able to keep that percent. You have to
Ah,
be having above 6. So if you don't get it at the end of the semester, they cut it off. Yeah.
okay, cool. So like what's the fees after this scholarship? How much do you pay if you get the
So
scholarship?
for my badge, I will pay for my set because it changes each year. For my set, after 50 is 1,500
Per year or per semester?
per year.
So you pay $750 per semester for
Yeah.
nursing. Well, that's very cool.
Yeah. But that does not cover your accommodation, anything. It's just
Okay, so like what accommodation options are available?
there are just two options basically. You either stay in the hostel or you get your own house.
Okay. And in the hostel, how much is it per year?
$1,000. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. That's about 80. I mean, for you, like, do you think it's cheap to stay in the hostel or to stay outside? What do you think?
It depends. It actually depends. One, the location, right? So if you want to stay outside, if you're staying close to the school, it's almost same thing as being because you also have to food everything yourself in the hostel. But if you're outside, it also depends on the house, the type of house. There are cheaper houses, there are more expensive houses. So it depends on what I would say go for something less. Yes, same as being in the hostel.
Okay, cool. So let's jump right to where we came from. We're talking about the application process. So now, after you've got your provisional letter, you said you have to pay like a certain amount, right? So like, what is the exact amount you have to pay?
I think you just need to pay 50%. Depend on what your fees what they gave you as your fees, and then you pay half of it. Get the what do you call it?
You pay half of your fees before the visa or after the visa?
After the visa, after you got your provisional admission later, you pay the
Okay.
and then you get the get.
Wait, after provisional letter, how much do you pay?
For me, I paid $750 after the provisional admission later. Then I got admission later. Yeah.
Ah,
So that's for your
okay.
cost before you come into the school.
Okay. So after that, then you apply for the visa.
Yeah, once you get your provisional degree, get you
Yeah, okay, cool.
yeah.
So now we've talked about application process, right? So let's talk about the life at Charusat, right? What's your experience? Is it a private or public school?
Is it what?
Private or public school?
It's private school, actually. It's private.
Okay. And what's the number of international students there? Like, what's the number of Africans there?
Actually, I can't get the. I'm not really sure about that. I would say approximately we should be 100. Not sure.
100 international students in the entire Charusat.
I am not sure. I would just say approximately, maybe.
Okay. Okay, cool. So, like, what's the life there for international students? Like, how is it? Like, how does it feel to get international student at Charizard?
It's not that there's nothing much. It's just you just do your stuff. If you want to talk about educational aspect, yeah, it creates an atmosphere to learn, easy to learn carousels. But there are so many things they do. You don't get it like that in Nigeria. So in educational aspect, as long as you study, you're going to pass. But if it comes fun wise, yeah, people travel, we do some parties and get together. Nothing much.
Okay, but do you feel like welcome? Do you feel at home? Like, how is the reception there?
Yeah, yeah.